What is up, people of the interwebs? Okay, so today's video will be a little bit different. We are going to go ahead and, as you can see behind me, prep for the barbecue today. So what I'm going to do is show you guys how I do my meats, how I season them, what seasonings I use, and then later on I'll go ahead and film stuff with the barbecue when I have my friend over, possibly some of the family, and we'll go from there. See you guys then. Okay, so right here I have what do I have? Beef ribeye steaks. Okay, so to prepare this, first thing I want to do is move this off to the side. Okay, so for this I want to put some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Okay, only need a little bit, so I'm going to brush that on to here. Yes, I brush it just because I want to get it to go just a relatively good space. Okay, but also don't want it to make it all clunky, I guess you could call it. I don't know. This is my first time actually having to explain what I do. But so from there, I'm gonna go ahead and take a piece of it. Okay, I'm just gonna drop it on there like that. Okay, so now it's on there. So now next what we're going to do is get the olive oil. Just going to pour some on here. Just right on there. Like that. And then spread that around. I want to do this to both sides. So once I'm done with this side, I'll do it onto the other side. Just make sure it's really on there. Don't forget to get to the sides. No, I'm not trimming the fats off of these ones because they will get burned. Pretty much I like the fat on there. So once it's like this, so what I got is some kosher salt right here. So I'm going to head and sprinkle some of that salt on there. Then I'll put some pepper. And then after the pepper, I'll go ahead and do my garlic and herb salt-free seasoning. And we'll go from there. So this is number one. Let's go ahead and do the salt, pepper, garlic, and herbs. Let's do it. Go ahead. Let's do it. Okay, so now the first side's done. I've already salted this side. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our pepper. We're going to grind it. Make sure it gets it everywhere. And then after the pepper, go ahead and take our garlic and herbs. Go ahead and just sprinkle that on. Should be generous with it. That's where you want all of it to sink in and be amazing. Once that's done, what I end up doing is I end up putting it into a gallon freezer bag. I'll let that sit until I have to go ahead and barbecue, which will be in about 6 hours. So I'll go ahead and get these other ones done. Then I'll move on to the next piece of meat that I got to do. See you then. So now that I have the chicken seasoned, I'm just gonna by hand go ahead and mix it up. Yes, my hands are washed. I wash them every time I touch meats and all that, so I don't contaminate things. So now it's just gonna be me. Go ahead and just mix it up by hand. It's just gonna go everywhere. You can see it's getting on everything. So what I'll do is I'll look at it, see where I don't have seasonings. And what I'll do is I'll just grab the seasoning, just add some more onto those spots. I don't need to add no more garlic because I don't want it too heavy on the garlic. I'll add more Cajun into here. I'll go ahead and keep mixing. So for the hamburgers, what we're going to use is some USDA choice beef, ground beef. Go ahead and put that in there. And then just flop, don't need much. Okay, 2 pounds of it. It's expensive, but we'll do. Okay, so now for this, the seasonings I'm going to use for this is we're going to go with some onion powder. Got to open up this one. Forgot this one's the unopened one. I go through seasonings a lot because I do a lot of different types of barbecues. So let's add some of this onion powder. Let's move this over a little bit. Add some onion powder. It's all going to get mixed together. Then we'll go ahead and add some garlic and herb, salt free. So we'll go ahead and just so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix it all together. So I'm not too worried about how much gets put on there. We're going to do some pepper. Now the pepper I don't go overboard with. This is a lot of meat, so we'll see how that goes. My mom's coming inside because she's been hanging out with my sister outside. And then we'll do a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. Okay, now go ahead and mix it up.
So right now we're just doing the chicken, getting that going. Yum yum. Let's see. Oh yeah. And then once that's done, or once this is more towards being done, I'll go in there, go get the steaks and the hamburgers, put that on. The guys are running to, they're going to the store right now. They're gonna get some sides for this, because I brought the meat, they get the sides. Luna. Luna. Hi girl, where's Sissy? There's your Sissy. Okay. See you in the next clip. So now we got that. Burgers on there. So is the steaks. Chicken's all done. Got my Gregels. Got my Lunas. Got the Yukis. Okay, y'all, I think that's it for today's video. As you can tell, I did some cleaning. I haven't done the dishes yet, but that's at least done. I'll do the dishes probably in the morning because I am tired. She got to eat some. That's because someone left a bunch of plate, or they left a plate of chicken still, so kind of cut it up, split it between her and the other poochie. So I think it's time to end today's video and go hit that food coma. To the next video, which I don't know when it's gonna be. I guess we'll see. Later.